Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we are checking out the Meowsic cat keyboard. It's a little tabletop unit, which is pretty sweet. So without further ado, let's hop right into the review. So before me, I have two versions of the cat keyboard, and this one is the lavender with the lime green, and this has the exact same patterning as the American version. Now, I believe the parents' version, or this particular model, is a Canadian version. No, it's got FCC on the back. So, but again, we have the nice lavender and lime green. I wanted to show you at least the variant of this unit. So, and yeah, this is pretty sweet. I do like the orange one a little bit more in regards to the color scheming. It's a real nice. Look at that design. Look at that cat's face. I like how they did the keys as the teeth. That's really neat too. And then we got the little ears. You got the whiskers. You got the little paws, and the paws have that. You got the on-off switch. You got the microphone that's retractable. So let's check out some of the features and let's turn this puppy on and let's see what it's all about. And actually, I'll show you the back. So the back has this abstract, just this design on the back, which gives us a little bit of texture. You have these nice foam pads on the bottom so that it allows it to stay in place when you're, playing your cat tunes. And then we have the cutout here for your handle, which allows you to basically grip it and rip it, which allows you to carry it right there. So you can just carry it and play your cat tunes on the go. So that's pretty sweet. So let's check out the features that this puppy has. Let's turn it on and do a little test. Okay, so regular keyboard, and then we got bells. Now these things on the right, this allows you to basically change the tone of what the keys play. Now we're going to set it on the bell setting. That was the piano setting. And that gives you a little test. This is a speaker right here. So that's bells, and then we got the banjo. We have the organ. And last but not least, the meow setting. Meow, 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 meow. So that's pretty neat. That's by far the coolest keyboard tune that I've heard. And I do sell a lot of keyboards, and I test all of them, and I think this is by far the coolest ones that I've come across thus far. And you got a volume interchange down here, which I like how it gives you the beep. The beep will at least let you know, like, hey, this is how loud it's going to be. This is how loud you could expect it to be. Let's turn it up and hit the meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so let's lower that volume a little bit. And we got tempo. You could change the tempo. And then you can lower the tempo, obviously. But we got, on the other paw, we have a little bit of a different scenario over here. We have different background tracks, and we have a record and a play button right here. So you can record something like, and then play it. So that's pretty neat. The other feature that it has is it also has, so it also has a microphone that you could pull out. It's got a retractable mic, which is it's really annoying how it does the static like that, but you can always lower the volume a little bit. But the static is annoying that as soon as you touch it, it just starts blaring static, which kind of sucks. Well, it's got a button that helps you retract it out, and that's your record and play button. Now let's go through the pre-recorded tracks that they have on here. We got rock. Change the tempo on this. We got blues. We got samba. We got techno. we got disco, which is huh. Disco and techno are the same. Only this is some kind of brass instrument. It's got a drum in the background, so that's interesting. And the nose is a stop button, so the nose just calls it quits on whatever's going on. And then we got these other two buttons that are over here on the cheeks. Let's see what those do. Let's hit the musical note one. So basically, it's got like a pre-recorded track over there, which is interesting because that's very similar to these over here, but it's a little bit more robust in regards to the sound on that one. So, and then let's hit the cat one. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, so the first vocal recording on here. Okay, cool. So that's interesting. It has actual vocal track on there as well, which is pretty interesting. But the one thing I did notice is, I believe when I did test this, you couldn't, I don't think you could record a vocal track and the keyboard at the same time. But let's try it right now. So we're going to hit the record button. So let's see what happened. So we got a little bit of keyboard and then we ended it with some vocal. Dead silence. So it doesn't record the mic. So I imagine you can set it up where you're doing like a live karaoke. If you're freestyling on the cat keyboard and you want to, you know, get some mic action going on, you can speak over your keyboarding, but you can't actually record yourself doing it. So what you can actually record is going to be you playing the keyboard. So that's interesting to note that, especially when you're, you know, looking for something like this for your child or for yourself, because this is super cool to play with. Obviously, the pre-recorded tracks are interesting. Oh, it's another. So, oh, there are multiple tracks. So that's 3 tracks. Four tracks. Five original tracks. Gerbil. 6 recorded tracks, one about a gerbil. So it looks like we got 7 pre-recorded tracks on the cat button. I didn't even know that at all. I think that's neat but they don't, I mean, I guess cycling through them like that, they don't randomize it. There's no shuffle. It's just going to go through them straight up. And then let's see what's on the other side. So that's a new one. So these are more like traditional kid songs. Wow. Wow, they got a lot of pre-recorded tracks on the music one. Okay, so it looks like there's about 20 of them on that one because we started repeating them, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, the cat one is super interesting because the cat one has vocals on it, which is something that makes it a little bit difficult to key over. But yeah, it's kind of neat. the cat keyboard's super cool. If you have one of these and you play with them and you enjoy them, there's people on YouTube that are making videos of them just playing music with the cat keyboard using the cat auto tune. So check those out as well. But yeah, leave us some comments below of what you think of the cat keyboard from Meowsic. Pretty sweet toy. Definitely a must if you like keyboards. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe to our channel. We do toy reviews every Friday, so be on the lookout for that. Have a great rest of your day.